make it simple for you, Gua. I ask the questions, you give the answers. That's how it works! Now let's try this again. What's the location?
You're wasting your time!
We'll see about that. Location!
We don't break like you do!
One gone, 9 more to go.
Go ahead. You're gonna have to do better than that.
Wait. I've got a better idea.
You think a little salt's gonna work on me, bitch?
Who said anything about a little salt? Clement!
Yes, Jordan.
Time to party.
Open! Oh, do it!
One more grab and you'll OD. Talk or die! It's all the same to me. I don't speak Gua. Speak English!
Talk.
Location!
I need to talk to...
Talk or die!
It's a northwestern quadrant. Fort Sidley Marine Base. Junction of Route 67 and the Imperial Highway.
Good. Alert the recon to check location. Begin 24/7 surveillance.
Got it.
Tell Lango we need a weapons update. Timetable.
Check.
Throw this piece of crap back in his cell.
You're breaking your own laws. Even prisoners of war have rights.
You're a bluff. You got no rights.
In 1564, Nostradamus predicted the destruction of Earth in 3 terrifying waves. The first wave is here. My name is Cade Foster. These are my journals. They killed my wife, framed me for murder. Now I run, but I don't hide. With the prophecies of Nostradamus as my guide, I seek them, I hunt them. I will stop the first wave.
Quatrain 45, Century 10. The man twice blessed shall seek adherents. His dispatch soars on wings of lightning. A path to the catacomb brings stratagem into question. The journal won't be posted on the web as I faked my death to elude my pursuers, both Gua and human, who plagued every step of my journey. And my place for now is Eddie. A week ago, a woman from a group called the Raven Nation saved my life, and then disappeared. Crazy Eddie intercepted a coded email, a dispatch sent on wings of lightning. From this group to a dealer of illegal chemicals. Who are the Raven Nation? What are they planning to do? As my search for the alien Antichrist known as Mavis continues, I know I have to find them.
May I have a word?
Who are you?
All you gotta know is I'm a Fed. Put your hands in the air, please. I got 4 snipers with you in your sights right now, so if I was you, I'd stand straight and fly right.
What's this about?
Nice pop gun. This is about the Raven Nation. You sent an email confirming your purchase of illegal chemical compounds. Your encryption code could be cracked by a 3-year-old with a head for numbers and an etch-a-sketch. Now step away from the car!
Wait, you got the wrong guy!
Raven Nation, who are they?
I have no idea!
Don't lie to me, boy!
I want my lawyer!
You're gonna talk or I'm gonna get rough!
Okay, ease up, ease up, ease up.
I want some answers.
Where are those snipers when you need them?
Can you explain this?
I'm sorry, Mavis. 117 is clever.
More clever than you, King.
We weren't expecting him to fake his own death.
And you weren't expecting him to do it by using the husk that was intended for me.
In retrospect, putting your consciousness in a replicate of Cade Foster was inadvisable.
Look where you've left me, King.
Your consciousness is too powerful for a traditional husk. It corrodes the skin and organ at a rapid rate. We're seeking other means to house your being.
You've allowed Foster to fool us by using a counterfeit book of Nostradamus' prophecies to fake his own death and demoralize our ranks. Where will it all end, Cain? With our defeat?
I assure you, Mavis, defeat is not a possibility.
Assure me of nothing. Is Nostradamus the only prophet in the universe?
You're the 7th Harbinger. You possess the gift of foresight, like all Harbingers.
In years gone past, the 5th Harbinger prophesied a union between 2 humans. A union that could lead to our defeat.
I'm aware of this.
My own instincts suggest that one of these humans is Subject 117, and the other is a female.
A female saved 117's life a short while ago. Perhaps she's the one you prophesized.
Have you identified this female by name?
Not yet.
Find her before I relieve you of your own husk.
It's almost time.
How are the troops?
Sad, restless.
Service will be good for him.
You look tired.
Thanks for the compliment.
You've been brave, Jordan. You boost us up, you keep us going, you know? It all comes from you.
It's not me. He was strong.
Well, then I guess it's something else you got in common, huh?
Look, we'll start in a half hour, right?
All right.
me, Terrence.
What the hell are you doing here?
I almost got pinched by the feds, but I managed to bring
Later,
this
let's
up.
get out of the open.
The guy claimed to be a fed, but he sure didn't seem like a pro.
You made a huge mistake coming here. You could have been followed.
What was I gonna do? I didn't know if my phones were tapped.
Jordan's not gonna be happy.
Each of you have your own stories, your own nightmares at the hands of the Gua. We find solace in each other's company. That's why we're gathered here, to give praise to the fallen comrade, that give voice to our own inarticulate pain. With the death of this comrade, we are resolved to fight harder, to carry out the battle as he would have wanted. We grieve the death of Cade Foster, the twice blessed man. Let's observe a moment of silence for Cade.
Hold still or I'll blast you to hell.
Who are you?
You know who I am.
Cade Foster's dead.
We rigged my death.
The coroner's report verified the body was Foster's.
It was a Gua clone.
Husks dissolve.
Not this one. From what I can tell, it was specifically designed that way.
How do we know you're not the clone?
You gave this to me. At the church. And you saved my life. I tracked you through an email. I came here to find out who you are.
Let him go. Welcome to Raven Nation. We're your army.
Eddie pretended to be a Fed and I hid in the trunk of the guy's car.
I'm embarrassed it was that easy.
Trust me, it wasn't that easy. Eddie almost got a concussion.
Mistakes like that risk the lives of everyone here.
How'd you know I was in the compound?
Perimeter surveillance cameras. We were ready for an intruder, we just didn't think it'd be you.
What is this place?
Bomb bunker. Built for the United States government in 41.
And everyone here is fighting the Gua?
Bet your ass.
Do a radio.
This is the war room. It's a fully outfitted command center. Every square foot of it is dedicated to fighting the Gua. We collect data from operatives all over the world. Then organize that intelligence here in our computer mainframe. We have bounties on the heads of suspected Gua, 100,000 for proof of dissolve.
We've designed weapons we think can be effective against an alien force. Everything here is noble. Ready to be removed if we've been compromised.
You ready for war?
For Armageddon.
How many of you are there?
Right now, only a few hundred.
Yeah, but that's only because we're underground. I mean, pretty soon we're gonna have thousands, millions.
Where are you finding these people?
From all walks of life. People who've been harmed by Gwa experiments. People who suspect something's just not right. Your journals have worked, Cade. I've been able to recruit this army because you helped wake people up. They want to fight back. Field report. Excuse me.
So cool to meet you, Mr. Foster. I'm Clement.
Call me Cade.
We were all busted up when we thought you were dead. Her especially.
Tell me, Clement, where did she come from?
I don't know, man. She doesn't talk about herself, but she's got a lot of money. She sure hates Gwa.
And that's all you know?
With people like you and her, we got a chance to win this thing.
Let's go. There's more. Max worked for one of the largest pharmaceutical companies in the country. And then he read your journals.
And I realized my bosses weren't who they said they were. It's an honor to meet you.
Thank you.
71% of the population believes aliens exist, but only 2% believe they're actually here on Earth.
We're gonna have to work on those numbers.
Indeed, we are. Principal aim of my research.
Which is what exactly?
Oh, all sorts of things. How to determine who is a Gwa, for instance.
Any luck?
There are no standardized DNA tests to determine the extraterrestrial life matter in their bodies.
They created a biological shield.
If we can break that shield, then we can separate them from us.
That's when the fun's are gonna really begin.
Why didn't you contact me? Let me know you were here.
I wanted you to have an army that could support you. We weren't ready yet, but we are now.
What's this?
It's just something we're working on. Come on.
Hello.
Look, Fed, I want my lawyer.
Why would you want the lowest rung of humanity at a time like this?
Get off me, Gwa!
Your email encryption codes are weak, my friend. It'll be the death of you yet.
You're gonna lose. We're gonna get you bastards off this planet.
We'll see about that.
Down here is amazing.
Did it because of the journals. They inspired me.
People read the journals, not everyone buys an underground bunker.
I'm not everyone.
What led you to this? It couldn't have been just the journals.
His name was Daniel. He was my brother. He was subject 23 in the same experiment that killed Troy.
Oh my God.
Started out with delusions, just like it did for you. Just all sorts of horrible things. We sent him to the best clinics, doctors, you name it. No luck. Delusions just got worse. 2 years ago, he went into the dining room where my parents were eating dinner. All I heard were the shots. I ran into the dining room and he put the gun to my head. His eyes were insane. He cocked the trigger. Muzzle just inches from my face. And then something passed through his eyes. And I knew he wouldn't hurt me. He turned the gun around on himself.
I'm sorry, Jordan.
I guess they couldn't destroy him completely. I've never told anyone that story. Not until now. After it happened, I was devastated. There was no rational explanation for what happened. And then I found your journals. When I read them, I knew I wasn't alone.
You're not alone anymore. Neither am I.
All hands, Riddler, shooting in corridor 3.
Keep your head down and your hands up! Do it! He escaped from the cell.
Anybody hurt?
Son of a bitch! Damn near tore Billy's arm off!
Shoot me! Get it over with!
Take him to the lab.
Get up! Get up! Get up! Get up!
Our prisoner. We swept into Crestline based on your journals, picked him up.
He's alien?
Guar tough, but with enough guns, they surrender.
I have to talk to him. Eddie and I have been after an alien goes by the name of Mabus.
Mabus?
He's the third Antichrist, predicted by Nostradamus. Sent here to lead the second wave. It was his consciousness in the orb that you tried to get at the church.
So we let Mabus go?
Yes. But maybe the Guar you captured has information.
We've had him for a couple months. He never said a word about Mabus.
Well, maybe we can question him again.
I've got a better idea.
For the last 4 months, we've been experimenting with a nerve gas called sarin. Sarin is 26 times more lethal to humans than cyanide.
But the effect on aliens was non-lethal. At least till Max here came along.
We've managed to alter the base composition of the sarin compound. We're not positive, but we believe that the gas isolates the triple helix DNA of the genetically manufactured biohusk, causing a synchronistic decombination.
It kills Guar.
Quite. And if we can alter it to kill Guar, we may be able to alter it to be non-lethal to human beings.
A weapon that kills Guar but not humans?
Not quite, but we're getting close. Come on. Let's show him. I already have. Do it.
Hey, what the hell are you doing?
Go ahead.
Hey, wait a minute. You're just gonna execute him? We need him alive.
I want him dead.
What?
Jordan, we kill them for no reason. We're no better than they are.
They started this, Cade. We gotta finish it.
We've made progress, Mavis.
I care about results.
We have a location of the female that Subject 117 is seeking.
Can your source be trusted?
I used traditional methods of persuasion. They failed. So I had to do it my way.
To the point, Kane.
Our human source admitted to the existence of a woman who may seek a union with Cade Foster.
Where is this woman?
In the state of Ohio. Apparently, Foster has already sought her out.
I want you to lead a team. Leave nothing to chance where the prophecy is concerned.
Yes, Mavis.
Can any more useful information be extracted from the prisoner?
I'd say he's done.
Got a little more info on this Jordan of yours. If she's the Jordan Radcliffe, we got ourselves a winner.
Can you be a little more specific, Eddie?
You heard of Rockefeller, J.P. Morgan, Andrew Carnegie? Her great-grandfather financed these guys. Railroads, oil, interstate banking, you name it. It's like the 1800s venture capitalist. And this dynasty still prints money like it's going out of style.
What about her?
Educated at the best schools, inherited the family fortune when her parents and brother died.
What else?
Well, she's single, smart, and from the picture I have here, smoking hot. Ouch. We're talking about our most influential ally yet.
Don't count your chickens, Eddie.
What's wrong?
20 minutes ago, I saw her gas a Guam prisoner to death.
She has Guam prisoners?
Not anymore.
Whoa, man.
She's locked in an underground compound with a crew of fighters who die on command.
So what are you saying? She's like this wacko from Waco?
Hard to tell. Let's just say she hasn't put her past to rest.
Not of you.
Hey, all I'm saying is that when revenge is your only motivation, sometimes you can get careless with people's lives. I don't think she's ready to lead an army.
Foster? Foster, what's wrong?
I'll call you back, Eddie. I gotta go get my foot out of my mouth.
There may be a venting system we can use. We'll have to send recon.
Look, Jordan.
I'm busy, Foster. It'll have to wait.
No, it won't. What I said was harsh. If I've hurt your feelings.
My feelings don't get hurt. You're just not who I thought you were.
What's that supposed to mean?
The Cade Foster I thought I knew wouldn't have sympathy for a Guam.
I don't. But hating them too much messes with your judgment.
How much is too much?
I'm just saying that...
Love thine enemy, screw that! They killed your wife for God's sake. You of all people should want to see them suffer!
Oh, hey, guys, listen.
Shut up!
I can't get back what I lost. And neither can you. Making them suffer is not the point. It's getting them the hell out of here.
We're hitting them, Foster. Fighting back. Just like it says in the journals.
Just exactly where are you hitting them?
We're using the sarin mixture at Fort Sidley, at the Gua water plant at Runnymede, and at Aitkins Air Force Base.
If you launch a strike, what's to say the Gua won't take that as a reason to start their own invasion?
I get it. You like hit-and-run tactics. Taking them straight on scares you.
That's a load of crap and you know it.
We're doing it, Foster. With or without you. Later.
It's me.
What?
As your lieutenant, I'd like to have a word.
Fine.
I've learned a lot about leadership from you over these past 5 months.
Look, save the pep talk, Clement. What's the point?
I want you to look at this. This is what we had before he got here. His words, his warnings, his call to action. And now we've got him. It's always a little different than you expected. Is that so bad?
He doesn't want to fight.
He doesn't want to fight our way.
Look, we've been working on offensive strategies for months. 2 imperatives. Kill the Gua and create public attention. Is there something wrong with that? Is there?
Look, I think he knows about going after Gua from a place of anger. And maybe now he's going after them from a different place. And maybe he's asking you to find that place too. Operations, I gotta check this.
Here.
For 6 months, I knew Kate Foster through that book. Now he's here. I don't need it anymore.
I've been looking over your battle plans. They're careful, smart. But I still disagree with the action.
How come you don't trust us?
Who says I don't?
Your double checking says it. We never questioned you. We might not be here if we did.
She's angry, Clement.
Aren't you?
Well, sure.
You're a leader, Mr. Foster, a good one. And so is she. If you ask me, the war's gonna need you both. Damn it.
What is it?
Well, you traced us through an email from a guy on the outside, but the email you decrypted was compromised twice. You said you broke it once.
That's right.
You just don't have to worry about our attack on Fort Sidley.
Why?
We're not taking the battle to them. They're taking it to us.
Search for the entrance.
Our surveillance cameras have detected the approach of a hostile unit. They're currently 3 kilometers from Point Zero entry, headed directly toward us.
For all intents and purposes, we should assume they know our location. We should assume they're Gua.
Jordan has enacted Code Red security.
We're sending out a 6-person assault team to slow down their advance. The rest of you will man security stations and make preparations to lower files and equipment for transport.
The assault team will consist of myself, Jordan, Gregory, Jackie, Phil,
And me.
I thought you were a conscientious objector.
I object to strategy that ignores consequences. This is a defensive maneuver.
Sorry. The assault team's trained for this type of situation.
Does the team have experience with their leader, Kane? He's the acolyte in charge. I fought him before. I know his methods.
Let him in, Jordan.
We have a strict command hierarchy.
I'm not interested in taking over. I'm interested in winning.
Okay. Foster's on the team.
Intruders should arrive at Point Zero within the next 20 minutes.
If the first assault team fails, we're going to send out teams 2 and 3. Good luck, everyone. This is the moment we've been preparing for months. I have great confidence in all of you. Maybe a few words from Mr. Foster would be appropriate in this moment.
We're all united in a common goal. To defeat an enemy who've invaded our home and want to destroy us. We may differ in our opinions as to how this can be accomplished. But our resistance sends a message to the enemy. A message that we won't surrender. That's all I have to say.
Let's kick some ass!
holsters of the sarin compound, grenade launcher, automatic weapons, and a whole lot of ammo if we need it.
What's the plan for the sarin?
Draw them in and smoke them out.
Machine guns?
In case we have to get the job done the old-fashioned way.
Good. Jordan,
Yeah.
I'm glad there is a Raven Nation.
Thank you. Cade, look. You have every right to your opinion about fighting the Gua. You've earned it. You ever think about what you'd be doing right now if you didn't have this war?
I tried to think about it. I wish I could have known you before all this, Jordan. Before they took your brother.
Thief from the debutante. I always had a thing for bad boys.
Let's go.
Take cover! It's a trap! Give me that! Go now!
Clement was a soldier. He was our friend. We will mourn his death. But his noble sacrifice only strengthens our resolve to fight harder. Goodbye, Clement.
Jordan?
sent back a team of acolytes with heavy artillery.
Your mission was to eliminate 117 and the woman.
I wasn't expecting an army, Mavis.
My prophecy may have reached fruition. Foster will work with the woman, and you may have allowed the destruction of our race.
The files are packed and the facility's closed. We'll be long gone when the Gua come back.
They won't stop until they find you.
I know.
Where do you go from here?
We'll find another place. Rebuild. They really hurt us today.
And we hurt them.
Let's hope we can say the same thing when the real thing starts. Cade. What are you gonna do?
Eddie's over on Route 6. I gotta go meet him.
Take care of yourself.
You too. The scars of the Gua's experiments run deep, for me and for others. Who will our allies be in the darker times ahead? Sometimes they're not who you expect. Today I met the army I've been searching for so long, and the courageous woman who leads them. The battle ahead will require leadership and bravery from all fronts. Usually it's the innocent whose lives are at stake in my battles with the Gua. But now we have soldiers, and with soldiers must come a war.